my name is Victor Melcher and welcome to the channel. So I recently shot a behind the scenes video for talented photographer Mike Gray and talented actress and model Tomorrow. And there's a lot of questions in the comments about how I color graded my footage using Phantom LUTs, so I just want to break that down in a short and easy way today. Before we get into it, I want to say that Phantom LUTs are amazing. Joel Familaro killed it on this. If you are a Sony or Blackmagic owner, I definitely recommend them. And also I'll be color grading in DaVinci Resolve, and there is a free version available on Blackmagic Design's website. And all the tools I'll be using except the film grain are included in the free version. So yeah, let's get into the grade. All right, so if you are using Phantom LUTs, before you get into your grade, you're gonna wanna go to File, Project Settings, and make sure that this is set to tetrahedral and not trilinear. Joel Familaro said to leave it set at that, so I will not question it and keep moving. Now we will go to the color tab, and this is what you're gonna see. So you're gonna press Option S for to add another node, and you're gonna go to the LUTs, the Phantom LUTs, S-Log3, and then the legacy are older ones when people would overexpose, so we're not gonna use that. We're actually gonna use the regular non-legacy version. And I usually like to use Utopia. That kind of gives me a great look straight at a camera. Here's another one. Let's see. Jamaica looks really cool. Nice blue kind of looks really cool, but we will go to Utopia. So now, there we go. And I'm just gonna cool this down just a tad. And then I will press Option S, and now we can, I'm also gonna go back to here. I'm gonna drop the highlights a little bit. I'm gonna go to here. So now I'm actually gonna work with her skin tones. You will click this little dropper icon, and you can actually click her skin. And now you'll press this little magic wand. So you can see that her skin's pretty much the only thing that we will be tweaking. And you can kind of mess with the amount of colors that you're bringing in. So let's see what we can get the best to. So right there. So now I'm actually gonna brighten her up just a tad. So I'll boost up shadows, make her pop a little bit. I'm gonna press P to go to full screen to make sure I'm not wrecking the image. So as you can see, there's no noise or anything. So that's about it. I think I'm gonna cool her down just a little bit. I think that's pretty good. So now we can see. All right, there's that magic. Sweet. I think I'm gonna not cool her down as much, bring a little bit of warmth. And now I think I kind of want to make the blue in her bottom and top pop just a little bit. So you can click the blue, do the dropper tool, and I'm gonna go back to there. I'm gonna take some stuff out. There we go. So now I'm just gonna make that pop. I'm just gonna add just a tad of saturation. If you wanna add just a little bit of grain, you can go back to the timeline, search grain. Oh, open effects, okay. And I could just drag and drop that on there. And then when I go to the effects, I think we'll do 35 millimeters. Command S, we'll save. All right, so that's pretty much it for the grade. Let's play it back just to see how it looks. There we go, super solid. All right, and that is how we got our look from start to finish. Started with the Phantom LUTs. We got our skin tones, highlights, and temperature adjusted slightly. I actually want to do a bonus one just so I can show you how good Phantom LUTs are, so let's get back into it. So this shot was right after we got kicked out of the laundromat. We saw this really cool house that matched the look, and we wanted to get some more shots. So yeah, I shot this one in 60 frames, so I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. There we go. And now we'll go to the color tab, press Option S. I'm gonna go so you can see her skin tones. And let's just throw that Utopia LUT on, and boom, the magic. That already looks so good. I'm literally just gonna drop the highlights a tad, and we're already good. Honestly, that looks perfect. And I was still getting used to the camera, but I got lucky. I set the exposure like perfect. Beautiful. Not to toot my own horn. Toot, toot. I'm a toot. I'm a tutor. It came out pretty good, but the heavy hitter was Joel Familero's Phantom LUTs, so I will have that linked in the description below as well, so you can check him out. And if you have any more questions about the grade, just feel free to let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next one.